Hi, I'm Toby Wright. Welcome to my studio. Well, for Oceans Week 2020 at Explorers Club, I thought I would share with you my latest painting project, my latest underwater painting project, and talk a little bit about how I got here in the first place. After an inspiring voyage to the Arctic, painting polar bears and otherworldly landscapes, I wanted to explore more of these possibilities of drawing and painting wildlife in remote locations. When I travel, I bring all my paints with me to capture as much as I can. In extreme conditions, I need to work quickly, to then develop larger versions back in the studio. I come from a classical painting tradition where working directly from life is always the number one priority. I can be working on a portrait and actually having my model present in the studio, or on a landscape and being right out there facing the unpredictable conditions of nature. There is no substitute for having your subject within your grasp. It's all about being present, feeling the elements and really engaging with the lived experience. This infuses your work with the undefinable, but this undefinable quality is what can make great art. After swimming with orca and humpback whales in the Norwegian Arctic, I was determined to try another destination and study the animals in the water. So when I had the chance to swim with sea lions, I got prepared. I improvised my own set of materials. Instead of paper and pencil, I would be using plexiglass and wax crayons. I've drawn animals before: horses, animals of all kinds, in zoos, outdoors. Usually I sit comfortably somewhere, sketchbook propped up or sketchbook on my lap, and pencil in hand. But I had never actually done this underwater. When drawing underwater, I get pushed around by the currents, the waves, the panel I'm drawing on also moves, and so do my arms. And then on top of that, I need to control my distance from the animals and draw something that's actually worth taking home. It's a real challenge to keep it all together. My long-term plan was to somehow channel my on-site observations towards the larger oil painting back home. My underwater sketches then develop further, and I start imagining a scene I can recreate. With the use of my drawings, my films, and my memory, I developed the idea through many stages. Ultimately, my final painting is my attempt to connect people with the experience and privilege of witnessing such an amazing underwater spectacle. Right now, I'm finishing up this canvas with some last little touches to the deeper sections around the sardines. For Oceans Week 2020 at the Explorers Club, I wanted to share this latest painting and remind you that with a little determination, a spirit of adventure, and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you may just discover new ways of connecting and sharing what you love.